Access granted.
Welcome. Welcome to the Jabroniverse. The only place on the internet where you'll see a Bionicle speedrun with Yoda dying in the background. BB Mike Evil Z Kerr Albino Paroli. Welcome in. Welcome, everybody. Aim chips. Oh, I forgot when I press that, that happens. Can't have that happening. Hey, everybody. Hey, George. Sorry, I'm taking big sips because I'm extremely dehydrated. Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah. All right. Holy torqued. Dang, you got a couple. I did find a sweet deal. Actually, I don't know if it was a sweet deal. It just kind of felt like it was a sweet deal. $50 each. And I feel like the red one's the most popular. And I feel like getting the red one for $50 with the canister and the instructions is pretty good. I feel like that's a good value. This one I think was like 45. It was like the same. And then I also bought the blue one for 40. It's not here yet, but we got it. Also, I went ahead and picked up Bionicle for the PlayStation 2. We'll check that out in the coming weeks. But we have a long play we're going to start today too. It's Sekiro, Shadows Die a Lot. I've never played it before, and I'm looking forward to it. But first, we gotta eat some Deens, right? I'm starving. I haven't eaten dinner. I ate my kids' scraps, but that's about it. Let's keep the lemon train going, and it's a special dish too. Bro just did quick eBay. Those sealed go for 300. Yeah, sealed, but these aren't sealed. That would have been cool, but hey, too rich for my bones or whatever. Get my plate out. We got the Nuries. The special lemon edition. Wow. Honestly, though, Legos, sealed Legos, like sealed vintage Legos, that's a racket, dude. I was just looking at one of my childhood ones. I think I've had this tab open on Opera for like 10 years now. The Crossbone Clipper. If I was to ever buy a sealed vintage set, it'd be this one, because this is like the one I remember the most from being a kid. And if you go to buy it, if you go to Jesus, if you go to, I just saw it. Here it is. Buy it. There is one on Bricklink for $1,000. A whole ass $1,000. Is it even sealed? When were you born? Man, shit. 1856. That's not what I typed. Yeah, take them. Take my cookies. Sealed for $1,000. Opened for $900. And another sealed for $1,020. My watch is a Sekiro. It keeps good time. I was talking to my dad the other week about Lego, and he still had 2 of the OG boxes in the basement for my Lego. Oh, that's the greatest feeling. When you realize they kept it the whole time. I have all my Legos. Actually, I don't know if I got all of them because I couldn't find my Bionicles. That's why I bought some. I looked. Maybe I just didn't find the right bin. I don't know. I got too much shit. I have to like crawl over it like a hoarder house to get to it. So anyway, let's eat some Deens about it. I feel a sneeze coming on. I'm gonna try and do a reverb sneeze. But now that I talked about it, it's probably gonna back off. Grim and hopeless. One is a ship and one is a UFO. Ooh, the orange translucent. That's some good shit. I have a friend at work that was talking about those. He's trying to recapture his childhood with the orange translucent Legos. I had green translucent personally, and then the pirates really are what stood out to me the most as a youngin. Actually, I'm gonna keep this. I have a little idea I'm cooking that involves keeping wrappers from Deens. All right. I can smell it. There's a lemony scent in the air. There's a lemony aroma building. So that's always fun. The one I have is set 6975. I wonder if I can just type that up here. No. I wonder if I can just Google that. Number 69? Dude, am I like... It's a color. It's a color. You have to say Lego, or they'll just give you a color. Wolfpack Tower? That's not what I said. Oh, I typed it wrong. This is... Look at how hard it is for me to just exist. I had this too, yeah. I think we talked about this. I definitely had this, and I definitely still have pieces of it. Jeez, every website you go to hits you with fucking cookie shit. Alien Avenger, bro. I think I have... You know what? Now that I'm looking at it up close, I remember it, but it might have been my neighbor that had it. Not sure. I don't remember. I gotta think hard on that. The little masks they had. I know, dude. The minis. The Alien Avenger minis. Oh, that ain't a mini. Anyway, we could talk Lego all day. We could talk Lego all day. Let's eat these Deens. I'm having coconut pandan cake and it's so good. You know what I had for lunch as a snack? Pandan waffles. Green waffle. Phenomenal. Like my favorite waffle. This is a big old fat boy. I need my shoe. Did a little cleaning today, found my shoe. That's just good, clean eating. They're a little bit finessed. I've had this tin a long time, I think. Actually, I have no idea where this came from. I have no clue. Versus the Don Gastronome. It's a 5-banger. This is 3 left, and I just had 2. Versus the Don Gastronome. It's not as lemony, I don't think. But the fish quality is higher. So it's kind of the opposite end of the spectrum. Oh, and there's a big fat lemon in the bottom. I don't think there was a lemon in the other one. My nuri are always 3 too. You just can't go wrong with nuri. Really can't. Except tomato just doesn't excite me, you know? But that's from anybody. I'd like to see one of these, like, head honcho canneries do something weird. Like try and capitalize on the wave of tin fish popularity. And just come out of nowhere with something goofy. Kind of like when Nuri released the triple spicy. Imagine they release, you know, what's the weirdest thing you can think of? Like a cinnamon sugar Dean or something. Just out of nowhere with the cinnamon Deens. With nuri quality? Oh, man. Do we? Keith, welcome in. The tomato special edition is 5 mid-sized boys too. Not sure why 𝗵𝗫ce makes that call. Interesting. So you're saying it's not a 3 to 5? I think it's always a 5? Yeah, it doesn't say 3 to 5 on here. Yeah, it must be intentional. I wonder why that is. It must have to do with surface area of the Dean. I don't know. Maybe they're like, hey, if we're gonna make them lemon flavored, let's give you more surface area to work with. I still don't know what finesse tastes like. You gotta get a vintage tin, dude. I'll show you. I'll show you what to get. I haven't been on RTG in a minute. My buttons are all wrong. This one, there we go. I just type in RTG like I assume the whole internet knows what that means. Rainbow Tomatoes Garden. So what you're gonna do is go to RTG and go ahead and type in finesse. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Type in vintage. Oh, we got vintage labeling. So here we can get this Ferrigno from 2018. But you can go deeper than that. 10 tins to try and why? Milk chocolate sardines. What the fuck? Oh, that's cute. It's literally little chocolate dudes. Yeah, get the it looks like the oldest one they have is 2018. If you go 2018, you'll taste the finesse. I've had older though. Maybe it's because time has progressed since then. I don't know. Staff picks. Dan's coming in with the The Briosa mackerel, I can tell you from strong experience, that tin sucks, dude. That tin blows, bro. It's so stinky. It's so fishy. No tin has ever been fishier than this. You should do a PowerPoint on the origins of canning. Just canning in general? Where did canning begin? Canning began in the early 1100s. Probably earlier than that, because I'm sure they canned with like clay pots somewhere, right? They had batteries in Iran, right? Anyway, let's not get into that. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with nuri. And that's a damn good lemon Dean. I'm on a lemon kick right now, I'll tell you what. Napoleon paid for someone to figure out a way to preserve food better. Oh. So it's like when Elon said, $1 million to anyone who can solve climate change. Gamer subs at night, dude. That's how you keep the ball rolling. That's how you keep things cooking. Just gotta re-up real quick. And now we're gonna do some Bionicles. First, you gotta loosen it up. Whoa, the non-label Zins. Yeah, I take the labels off. I don't know why. It's just fun. It's just fun. I like peeling them off. Here we go. So I've got my timer here. When I'm ready, I can start a timer. There it goes. And when I'm done, there we go. See? No funny business. No digital, you know, whatever. No cheats. Pre-assembled, so we get to check it out. This is insane. This feels so strange. Wow. Got his weird little hand. So I think the best strategy for a speed run here is to immediately get the legs on. Because then I've got something to hold while I'm doing the rest. You know what I mean? Oh, it's so fluid. Like the day she was born. Go full swing. Oh. I always loved the brainstem being translucent. Something about that. That was just a really good design choice. The translucent brainstem. Matanui type shit over here. You know what? I don't think I ever even had this one. I think I had green, blue, white, black, and brown, and not red. I think I had the rest of them. Interesting that they went with green, blue, red, and then followed it up with white, brown, black. Why wouldn't it just be more like primary colors or close? Where's yellow? There should be like a lightning yellow guy. Purple. Maybe he's from space, you know? There's a lot more they could do with this. But they did. They kept doing it. Looking primitive AF. Look at the action. What other toy gave you this much action? You know what I mean? My other stuff when I was a kid was G.I. Joes. Lots of G.I. Joes. I would set them all up and shoot each other. No action. Nobody did this shit. And it's like fully fluid. Oh my god. 90s kids just were built different, dude. They just had better shit. My kids, What do they play with the most? Probably paper and stickers. They probably just cut stuff the most. They like to just take a pair of scissors and just sit in the middle of the living room and just cut paper into the smallest pieces they can. They'll just do that all day. Although today they played a lot of Mario Kart together, and I just walked away. For the first time ever, I walked away and just let them play. They had the time of their lives. It was like the proudest moment I've had as a father. My 3-year-old, I'll show you. I was a wrestling figure boy, and there were some wacky ass sets of figures. I had a neighbor kid I used to hang out with that was a wrestling dude, a wrestling toy dude. 3 years old, she won first place in her first race, playing her first video game ever. Can you believe it? She is a prodigy. She's gonna destroy when we get... I'm getting a Switch too. I'm getting a new Switch. I'm gonna nurture this skill set. We're gonna keep it going big time. What a fun thing to have a picture of. I know, dude. I'm so proud. It's like a milestone moment. In that moment, I was like, these are the good old days. The good old days are right now. She's going MLG. All right, let's slaughter this guy. And then we'll build him nice and slow. And then we'll slaughter him again. And then we'll time ourselves. Oh, yeah. Listen to this. Got to put the pieces in the tube and shake. That's what I'm saying. You have to do that. Otherwise, it's not a valid speed run. And I'm looking up on YouTube. I'm finding guys doing it. And they're not using the canister. Watch this shit. He's just got it laid out. Does he speak?
I said run starts the moment you touch a piece.
Run starts the moment you touch a piece, he says. That's bullshit. That's full-on cheating.
3, 2, 1, go.
And he takes forever. His time is 2 minutes and 26 seconds. That's my goal to beat. Although he's doing a different one. He's doing a 𝗿𝗲𝗶𝗁𝗀. There's a lot more pieces, I think, in that. You can mentally map everything out. And I feel like he's mentally mapping it and not even doing well. You know?
No,
Frank!
How hard can sticking in a pin be?
He's stuck on a pin. Loser. Can you take the brain out?
Oh, yeah.
The brain stem?
Yes.
It might not come out.
That could actually make sense.
Ow! Legos hurt. I don't think the brain stem comes out. Once you put it in, I think it's permanent.
Here.
Yeah, that bitch ain't wiggling, dude. 𝗿𝗄𝗃 that shit.
Mask goes on. Open the bag, put the funny.
I love the cock plate.
It's part of the speedrun, the worm.
The cock bone. He's so slow. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna obliterate that time, but it's hard to measure.
Here.
I think he's got more pieces, so you know, it's not a full measure, but I feel like it's close. I bet I'll beat 2 minutes. That's my goal anyway. And then we'll track our PB over time. He went legs last. See, I think that's a mistake. The legs give you all the maneuverability. You go legs first, and then you can hang on to the dude when you build him the rest of the way. See, he's got the whole back plate situation. There's no back on this. Oh, I didn't even take the rest of it off. Oh. These big feet are crazy. Look at the size of these feet.
Stick. Weapon and done.
Not that didn't feel like a speed run to me, you know. He did his best, but I'm gonna absolutely slaughter him. Soon, all education will just be putting Legos together. Brain surgeons will just virtually put Legos together, and the robots will do the rest. That seems. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know if I'm on board. So you want to start torso according to the instructions. How do I do this so it's not, so the light isn't ruining it? You want to start torso, and then you want to go chest thing. That gets the ball. You can go straight to ball. So you know, oh wait, wrong side. Fuck, already fucked up. Can you imagine what a colossal goof that would be in the middle of a run? And then we want the neck. This is the neck. Flap the neck in. I'm gonna already have done the legs though. I'm just gonna go ahead and bang out the legs because that's my strat. Oh, but you gotta actually put the hip joints on. Yeah, this is step one, the hip joints. I gotta keep an eye out for the hip joints right away. As soon as I go 𝗿𝗲𝗶𝗁𝗍, I gotta eyeball those hip joints. I gotta go straight for the feet. Hip joints, leg bones, feet. The feet are a challenge, but now I've got this grip, you know? Pumped for my sardine prism. I packed them all up. I cleaned them all up over the last week. Cut off the sharp edges with a router. They're packed up. They're upstairs on the couch. Tomorrow, after the snow gets cleaned up, because I was going to take them today, but it snowed a lot. I'm going to run that bitch to the... Tomorrow's... Oh shit, tomorrow's Sunday. Fuck, I'm gonna have to wait till... Fuck. I don't know if they're open. If they're open, I'm taking them. If they're not, I'm not. Once you got your feet on, now you're gonna go... Now you're gonna go finish off that neck bone. You get a little gear, you pop it into place. You get the next... Ooh, uh-oh. The hip bone, the pelvis bone is a slightly different size from the shoulder, the neck bone. So that's gonna mess me up. I hope I don't pick the wrong one. I have to size those up. Now you need a big gear. Oh, I did this fucking backwards. God damn. I'm getting less confident as time goes on. It was really cold today, hit like 65, brother. It was 19 today. You want to see cold? I'll show you cold. Now, once you have the neck bone properly installed, you want to get the... This paper is not it, bro. Keep it flat. Sorry, it's just going to be blurry. Otherwise, I can't keep it flat. Then you go big gear, and you keep it attached with that little mechanism there, and now you've got your throat mechanism started off. Now facing to you, the right arm is what is mechanized. So you pop doggy the right arm in. Luckily, the rest of the shafts are all the same size. And you pop doggy the other half of the collarbone, like so. And we need another neck bone. This is simple enough. This is simple enough of an assembly for me to mesmerize. It says to click the brainstem in, and guess what? I don't think there's any clicking it out. I think that's just the way it is. It's just permanent like that. You know what? I might as well, while I'm assembling the leg bones, go ahead and put the shoulder blades together. Hammer, welcome in! Might not have done that right. No, I didn't. The shoulders go wide. You got to remember the wideness. It was one of the nicest days in January I've ever experienced in Oregon. I took the dogs to the woods. It was like a movie how beautiful it was. Heaven on earth. I didn't even go outside. I opened one of the windows for like 10 seconds. That was it. That was the only fresh air I got. And that's the way I like it. Oh, I put this backwards. I thought this was like a bicep, but they want it the other way. I don't know if I agree with that. Functionally, as a design, I don't think I agree with that. Because to me, it's a bicep. To them, it's like a claw. Who am I to say no? You know what I mean? Doesn't that look better as a bicep? That just makes more sense. He's just got like a crazy strong forearm. I don't believe in that. And then you slap in his 2 fingers. That I never really got. Are they fingers or are they guns? The Jabronicle. It's like a 3D print. Once you click it in, it's in. Yeah. I think so. Fire sword and mask. And you've got your Bionicle. Dude, the mask is the hardest part. You did it. And it's done. Took a stroll in the park with the wife today and tried to build some stamina for Japan trekking. That is gonna be tough. There's definitely gonna be some trekking involved. Whoa, you can build the fucking... I didn't know about this. You can build the Megazord. That's insane, dude. What the fuck? You combine brown, black, and red. Well, now I gotta buy black and brown. Do a speed run on the Megazord. That is so goofy. What a weird goof troop. Is that just a photo? Oh no, that is a 3D render. It really, because of the background, it made it look like they just put it on the ground and took a photo. Look at all them legs. That reminds me of that big spider walker from the Wild Wild West. Favorite 3D print medium? Definitely PLA. I mean, I think it's objectively the best for most scenarios. I had some PETG. I literally threw out like a whole roll of it today because I'm just like, when am I gonna use this? This is stupid. Just tossed it. See, isn't that a weird color setup? I just feel like brown was a weird move. I guess I see white, but even white I think is weird. I think it should be yellow, purple, and orange. Is that autism? Is that a little bit of autism creeping out of me? All right, let's take them apart. Right now I'm printing some nail polish storage things for my wife. She's like, is there anything you can print that will organize my nail polish better? And I was like, is there anything I can't print? You fool. Of course. The way the sunshine beams through a coastal Oregon forest on a winter day. Damn. Bro's a poet over here. Bro's making me feel things. Days like today make me realize why all those people walked across the continent to get here. Do you think about that a lot as a West Coaster, about how everyone had to like Oregon Trail that shit? I feel like I would think about that a lot. Living in damn, this piece is really in there. Living in New England, I sometimes think about the founding fathers. I'm like, wow. They really founded this shit, you know? That's crazy. Man, that tea was in that water? Man, that's crazy. The Freedom Trail. If you ever go to Boston, you can walk the Freedom Trail. And it goes by like all of the landmarks you remember from Fallout 4. What a crazy world we live in, that you can play Fallout 4 and then you can go to Boston and be like, I know this town better than my wife who's from here. I'm like, look, Bunker Hill. And she's like, what? All right, we did it. We slaughtered him. He's in the canister. 𝗿𝗫cie. I think about my half-brother's family that lived in Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Utah for over 10,000 years. Interesting. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know what to think. 10,000 years? What do you mean? Oh, are they native? Oh, that makes sense then. That makes sense. I was like, what? Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute Opera and I'm going to play some epic music. God, I thought I fixed it, but it's not fixed. I press the button, it just freezes. Oh, everything's straight up frozen. I can't even unmute Opera now. So what do I do? How do I handle this situation? I think I need to find some epic music on Opera. Oh, I keep trying to press buttons to change things. Well, we'll just wait here. Oh yeah, wait, make sure we're on all messages. Let me do that. My bad. You married a masshole? I sure did. I sure friggin' did. Yep, we'll just sit here quietly while this eventually works. My brother is Northern Shoshone. Wow. I never even heard of Shoshone. As a Floridian, I can tell you about the Seminole Indians and my mom's lawsuit with them. Dude, I think about my... Oh, yeah, I read that. I 3D printed old Biff Tannen's fist cane. Old Biff Tannen's fist cane. I don't know if I remember that. I can't... I have to use manual clicks to find the thing I want to find. How do I unmute this without... I don't know what to do. Everything broke. Biff Tannen. Like wine tannins? Biff Tannen cane. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. I don't have any recollection of that, but I do like it. Dude, 88 bucks on eBay. This is a 3D printed version of Biff Tannen cane. There we go. We're back. So let me turn that off. Actually, we can just use that. Let's do that. Okay, we're in. We're in. This is for all the marbles. Oh, I want to do my vertical. Hang on. I gotta set up my vertical. You know, for YouTube. Move myself over a little. Actually, I'll get myself littler. That'll be way better. And then I want to add the C cam to the vertical. You guys like when I just talk about, I just talk through all the things I'm doing on OBS that you can't see? Video capture device, C cam. There we go. Make the C cam bigger. And make it below the chat. We want the chat in the shot. But we don't want the sand. We turn off the sand. There we go. We're doing it. It's happening. To put this right here. We ready? I'm ready. I hope the music starts back up. Fuck, I'm all dizzy already. Foot. Fuck. Foot. Put the sword in the hand. That's out of sequence, but that's okay. Arm complete. Chest piece. Neck. I'm going all out of sequence. Just put the head on. Why not? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Let's do the legs like I planned. Leg 1, hip 1, hip 2, leg 1, leg 2. And we need our gears. That's this. Boom. Boom. Take the head off. Put the head on too early. Boom. Shoulder bit there. Where's the... I'm missing a piece. What happened? There it is. Put that on. The big gear. The gear holding mechanism. Shoulder bones. I gotta make this song autoplay. It's gonna stop now. Shoulder bones. Not a bicep. It's a big old forearm. Blaster. Fingers or whatever. Neck. Where does this go? Oh, right. For some reason he has a chest ball. And then you put the mask on. Oh, we did it. 225. Literally 1 second faster. Oh my God. 1 second faster. Ooh. Let me set this so that it auto plays. Because I can't keep pressing it. That's crazy. How do I make it play forever? Play. Okay, it does loop and stop, so it'll work now. There we go. Now stop it, and the music starts. Oh, when you have the buttons working properly, oh, it's so good. Okay, first run was 2 minutes, 25 seconds. We should catalog that somehow. We'll do 3 runs or so. What are we at? 44 minutes? That's good. First hour doing this, second hour playing Sekiro. Works for me. Are there 5-year-olds that can do this in 13 seconds or something? As far as I can tell, no one's doing this. This could be my way in. This could be my avenue to fame, to streamer fame. 𝗿𝗲𝗶𝗁𝗀, you made it. Your power's on, or maybe. Third hour connections. At the very least, we'll play 3 connections. If I don't achieve satisfaction, though, we might be going back in time a little farther, you know? That's just how I operate. I have to be satisfied. The teardown is quick. The teardown is easy. Showed up to class late, and the substitute teacher is showing some guy put Bionicles together on a mousepad of himself. Let me make myself smaller on my vertical that you can't even see. Yeah, that's good. I should have always had it like that. That's so much better. And then if my hands are here, keep my hands right here for the vertical to work. Water pump replaced, getting a pipe fixed so I can bathe in a real shower. Damn, dude, that's tragic. I've had my basement flood once. It was a quick little flood that I got on top of quick. So it was no big deal. And I didn't have to replace any pipes. I just had to get a new washer. But my mother-in-law had the whole deal. You know what I mean? The whole explosive pipe situation. Okay. Round 2. Fight! I think I press it after I pour it, right? Fuck. Start over. Start over. Get it back in. No cheating. All right, I'm gonna do legs first for real. Legs first. Then I'm just gonna wing it from there. Legs first, and then you want to go probably collarbone assembly. Okay. 𝗿𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗁𝗀. Fuck. Put that upside down. Like a goofus. Fuck. Chest ball. Range chest ball is in. Now the neck assembly begins. Boom. Whoa, whoa. Boom. 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 Oh, I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good. Slide this on. Oh, this is gonna be much better. What's next? I'm panicking. That went in sideways. Put that in wrong, so that's... Fuck. I cannot drop pieces. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm on my feet. He's on his feet. All right, we got the limp arm installed. Fuck. Limp arm complete. Actuated arm assembly. Oh my God, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It's so good. It's going so well. Oh! 154. Oh, come on. 154. Oh, that's good. That's a good... We shaved off quite a bit there. And if I hadn't dropped anything, I dropped parts 3 times. If I didn't drop any parts... Whew. There's pills for that, J-bro. Oh no, a rogue piece. Yeah, dude, we're getting on speedrunner.com or whatever it is. You got sub 130 unlocked. That's my PB 154. That's pretty good. 130, I think, is probably the goal for like an entry-level actual speed run. I think sub a minute would be like unbeatable. That'd be crazy. Could you imagine a minute? That might be hard to do with the 𝗿𝗄𝗃 technique. Maybe you can do sub a minute if you're doing any percent, but I don't know. Seems hard with the 𝗿𝗄𝗃 technique. I do think we can do under 130. All right, I'm an expert at this point, obviously. So I'm thinking it's going to be 125 this time. And then I'm going to go take a huge piss. All right, I'm going to do my breathing exercises. Just to get the heart rate down. A lower heart rate is a more focused mind. Ooh, okay, getting a little dizzy. Sync break, orgasm speedrun champ. We won't talk about that. I don't think you are, but we won't talk about that. Okay, get this into position right in the corner of the vertical. Beautiful. I do wish it was angled slightly. Let's try and do that. Not great. Hold the cash one more time. That might be an obstacle. That might be a variable, but we'll give it a shot. 𝗿𝗄𝗃 me. First, you got to restart. Let's keep score. I gotta write down my scores, right? Crazy. So attempt 1 was 225. Attempt 2 was 154. Here we go. Where's the fucking gear? Fuck. Where's the gear? Fuck. Oh, run ruined. Where's the gear? Where is it? What is this bottle cap for? Dude, I lost a piece. Well, run ruined. Oh, run ender, dude. Let's put them all back. We'll do one more. That was going so well, too. The soft lock on Bionicle speedrun. The cache, it did fine, but it's not good enough. I need a more stable, maybe a lighter, more stable Holder upper. That's better. That works. Where's the gear, dude? What a bummer. We had that. Do it blindfolded. That's a second speed run. Ugh. We're gonna master this one. We're gonna get sub 130 on this one. Then we'll talk about doing a separate blindfolded version. I'm literally missing a piece. Like, straight up missing it. I found this. Will that work? Right? I think I'm missing a piece. Because you need 2 little gears. 2 little gears and 1 big gear. Oh, it's on the floor under the fucking desk. A gear fall earlier, apparently. Apparently one did. I didn't notice, but apparently. Damn, that was going so well. I didn't make a single mistake. All right, we're back in the can. The lid is on. Let me just situate the timer. It's in the perfect spot. Reset the timer. 𝗿𝗂𝗄𝗃. Fuck. Just lost a second there. I'm good at pointing out the correct shaft length. Chest, ball. Let's go arm. Fuck. Fuck. Having a hard time getting the shafts in, apparently. Now you go neck bone. Trachea, if you will. Boom. Boom. There we go. There's the gear. The gear we needed. Fuck. Oh, we're not getting sub 30. Damn. Where's the arm? Fuck, I didn't even put the arm on. Fuck, the mask is so hard to put on. Oh, 143. Hips the wrong way. Won't be leaderboard certified. No, that's right. Oh, you're right. Oh, we would have been DQ'd anyway. Stream production tip. Time to switch gears to Sekiro. Oh, is there really that many cutscenes to get through? That's all right. You know me. I don't give a shit about storylines. All right, we're at an hour. You're right. We should move on. What did we get? 143. That's not. I don't think that's submittable. But I'm gonna put it on my little notepad here. I think we go for. I'm gonna practice on my own time. We go for sub 130 on Wednesday, and that will submit to the database of what do they call that? Is it speedrun.com.net? The IRL speedruns. I'm gonna get a Bionicle from every era, and we're gonna be on the leaderboard for every Bionicle era. It's pee break time. So I'll be right back. You go P2. This is your chance. We're going to play Sekiro for the next hour and a half, probably. Man, how about that? How about that P break graphic? That was a genius move, huh? Quick chat while Jabroni's peeing. Someone cover the song sauce for him. Cover the song sauce for him. Cover the song. Now, what do you mean by that? Now, what's that mean? So we get rid of that. We open that. There we go, dude. Man, when everything's working, it's like fucking mint. Actually, I can keep the music on because I already muted Sekiro music. Sauce for the song? Where's my fucking... This is Jobii, Jobii, called Thumbs Up by Jobii. And before this one was Bagel, Baegel. Song's called ASAM, ASAM. This should be a fun one. I hope so. At the very least, we're gonna have some awesome boss fight content. Oh, I already missed the opening cutscene. That's okay. I like to not know. You know what I mean? I like to be left in the dark a little bit. Press A. A in air near wall equals wall jump. Wow. Maybe update those tooltips a little bit. A in air near wall. They should just say, hey, you can jump on the walls. Lone wolf shadows perish more than once. Look at what a gamer I am. I just immediately look backwards because I'm like, I bet there's something hidden back here. Such a fucking gamer, dude. I mean, I was wrong, but it's the intention that really counts, that really stands out. This is gonna be cool. I haven't played this. I haven't either. Can you believe that? Maybe I'm not a gamer. Hug the wall. What is that? What is that? What's happening there? What's... Does anybody know what that is? Stealth. Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes or moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment. Use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the Moonview Tower. Oh, I'm who he's talking about. That's me, he means. I'm nothing but a coward, unworthy of their concern. You started past the cutscenes. Have you played this, Mike? Yeah, I did start past the cutscenes. I didn't even give them the opportunity. Oh, eavesdrop. The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower. The divine heir is probably using the light for his reading again. Imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy. Check mark on the eavesdrop. All right. Go ahead and keep sneaking. Man, a Dark Souls game where you have stealth? That's crazy. I love that. I love that for me. It's Dark Souls X Metal Gear. We gotta play more Metal Gear too. Maybe after this. After this arc. Man, look at me. 10 minutes into a long play arc. And I'm like, oh, after this one. We gotta play Metal Gear 2. Because we've played 3 and 1. Eavesdrop. The Moonview Tower door. You check that it's locked, right? Elden Ring did it first. There was... Well, Elden Ring came out after Sekiro. What do you mean by that? I already listened. MGS2 would be so cash. Every time I think about MGS2, I just think about the Fat Man fight and how cool that is. Ledge hang. Shimmy during ledge hang. Captain ADHD. Sometimes I'm like, should I get medicated for that? But then I'm like, a squirrel. Get it? Because attention span? Nice. Brother has a nice forward leap. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Oh, the jump and hang? I meant Armored Core was the first Souls game. Was it? I don't know nothing about Armored Core. I know they came out with one recently, but I don't know. It's just like a shoot 'em up, right? Oh shit, he saw me briefly. Not enough to care though. Cutscene incoming. You did well to come here. I'll do the dub. It's been too long, Wolf. I've come to free you, my lord. Well then. This is like an Akira Kurosawa over here. Yojimbo and shit. Raise your head, samurai. Kusabimaru. Maru means cat. I know that. I know that much. My shinobi. Oh, so I'm not a samurai. I'm a shinobi. I always thought I was a samurai. You will pledge your life in my service. Maru means circle? It means cat. You're wrong. I reject that. As a FromSoft fan myself, I'm just teasing. I'm obsessed with the masochism that these games as Miyazaki fan. I'm obsessed with the masochism that is feet. Are you okay? That was a rough transmission. Kusabimaru, a katana given by Kuro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family. A cadet branch descended from Ashina. This is gonna be a tough read. Once thought lost, it has found its... Oh, man, give me some Tums. I can't even read right now. Wanna bet? No. I don't know. Somebody put trash in my Tums container, and I can't get the Tums out. Fuck my ass. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Loyal wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help you. Use it to heal your wounds. The healing gourd. A gourd filled with vitality restoring medicine. Now then, you were gravely injured afterward? After what? Do you not remember that night? I'll get some Pepsid. I'll get some Pepsid. You know what though? I always have tools. I'm always prepared. Watch this. Who put... What is this? Who put a Doritos wrapper in my Tums? What the hell? They don't even come out. They literally don't come out. That is so crazy. Who designed this packaging? All right, it comes out. It comes out. All right, the chewable Tums. Fucking gross. Use quick item, cycle quick items. Got it. Quick item menu. Healing gourd and a homeward idol. Can be used repeatedly. The Buddha is used to return home. It will return the user to the last visited sculptor's idol. Okay. So it's like a homeward bone. Let me just take a delicious sip and check for lootable items. Sorry, my lord. Here we go. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. Jesus. Bro is not sneaky for being a shinobi. I'm ready. I'm ready to kill everyone. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. I see. So I am at a permanent disadvantage to samurais. I must bring down their posture to open up an opportunity to deal a death blow. After breaking posture. Okay, so it's the same button. That makes it easy. Locking on target. Let's go, fool. Death blow. Oh, what a gamer. My wife grooms me. I'm like a big silverback gorilla, and she picks through my hair, looking for nits and ticks. Okay. That's nice, though. It's beautiful. Deflection. Sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. The moment an attack lands, deflect. The moment an attack lands? That is cool as fuck, bro. Bro is cooked. Bro's posture is gone. By locking onto your target and keeping your enemy in front of you, you'll find it much easier to attack, deflect, and perform other combat action. Let's go, losers. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Am I a prodigy? Am I amazing? Am I like really good at this? I gotta fix shit around the house when it breaks. Dude, me too, but I don't get my nits picked. My nits are permanent. I put Fish Lady a new desk together this week. Still got all my ticks and nits. A counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. I think I've been doing that already. Deflect, then slash. Yeah, I've been doing that already. Real husband hours up in this shit. Rip. Some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. The number of death blows required to kill an enemy is shown by the red circular markers above their vitality bars. Ooh, he got me with that one. I'll give it to you. I took my first hit. Oh, my posture! My posture! Oh my god. I'm getting wrecked. Am I dead? Get up! My bottle's empty. I think it's because you're on this stupid corner. I can't fucking do anything. I'm cheesing him. Cheese. Fuck, he got my ass. Death. Kiefer Sutherland is cool, I guess. You guess? You guess Kiefer Sutherland is cool? Got his signature on my wall. Kiefer means everything to me. A true shinobi. The fourth dimension. He broke the fourth wall. It breaks my immersion so hard when he lifts the veil. These guys are losers compared to this boss man up here. Ooh. Zero. Like looking behind the curtain to destiny at Disney. Oh, that feels so good to land. Now I see why people like this game. It's just parries. It's just pure dopamine. Oh, the dopamine. Oh, it's everywhere in my body. Nacho fries are so much better than regular nachos. I disagree wholeheartedly because the nacho fry gets very soggy very quick. That's kind of like a poutine situation. Like, yeah, it tastes good in theory. Like, the first bite is great. But if you're not, like, on top of that shit, it's gonna go flat. It's gonna go soggy. Burked that guy that time. A fistful of ash. Ash gripped into hardened clump. Throw it at an enemy to temporarily distract them. That's interesting. So I can go that way, or I can open this door, I think. You farming. I've only been to Disneyland once. It was with the marching band, and we got to go behind scenes and record in their fancy studio and put it into animation. That's insane. That's incredible. Wow. You're like a real cast member. Oh, I almost didn't grab. That's all right. It would have been fine. Ooh, what does this mean? Eavesdrop. You know the secret passage at the bottom of the moat? Under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it. Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon. Maybe upon you, loser. Your issue is in-house. You engineer your nachos. Your issue is in-house. You engineer your nachos and fries. Just like regular nachos, one must make them as horizontal as possible. I see. I see what you mean. It's a skill issue is what you're saying. I can't say I disagree. We got some kind of weird bridge-dwelling creep now. Maybe I can sneak up on him directly from a front. What a freak. I'm so glad he's dead. What a freak. Whew. That was a little bit too personal, a little bit too up close and personal there. We got pellets for days. I don't need no damn pellets. I guess I could eat a pellet going into a fight, right? And then I would heal throughout. Oh man, I would have offered the freak a $5 to scram. No, we kill freaks. We murder all freaks around here. Plus, I think he was an aggressive freak. Plus, I don't have a $5. I don't have a $5 to spare. I'm not some kind of Yojimbo for hire, you know? What is this? I feel like I should be able to get up here. This appears to be the escape route. Call the divine air with the reed whistle? Yeah. Nice. I need a reed whistle. Yeah, I'm loving this game already. I'm locked in. Oh man, I shouldn't dox my friends. Wolf, you found it. Sure did. He's gonna get kidnapped right away. To run from the fated bloodline is the only answer. I miss the Deens! Only by, like, an hour. Where shall we go once we are away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Sounds good. Let's roll. Come in, little homie. Oh, boss fight. First boss fight. It looks like a boss anyway. Young master, behind me.
久しいな。
The divine heir.
叔父上の墓前。
Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
源一郎殿。
Lord Genichiro. The eternally terrible escort mission. Well, at this point, developers know that gamers hate escort missions, so I have hope that they like do it in such a way that it doesn't feel like an escort mission, you know?
任せよ。
Like he can't take damage, he doesn't get aggro, you know? This is so epic. Do you think it would be more epic if I didn't mute the music before I even played the game?
邪魔立てするか。
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
足の源一郎。
Yikes, what do I do when that comes up? Is there like a jump? What do I do when that symbol happens? What the fuck? Oh, it's cinematic. I get wrecked automatically, I see. Jump or dodge when red. How do you dodge? It didn't teach me to dodge yet. This was supposed to happen, though, so I get it. Maybe side roll, but it didn't. He didn't roll. He just jumped.
忍びとてこの程
Is
度。
that all a shinobi has to offer?
巫女はもらっている。
Divine heir will be coming with me. I knew it. Thus begins the journey of the whole game. That's a future boss, too, I bet. My gamer senses know that that's a boss. Arc Raiders is a good time. I've been thinking about getting that. What did I buy today? I bought Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 today. Dodge, dive, dip, and dodge. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a samurai. Is this me? Carving a new arm for myself? Oh no, it's a humble a humble fellow prisoner. Dude, I've done that. Slept on just the floor with a rug over you. That's rough. Deliverance seems like a fun stream game. Yeah. It's in the queue. It's queued up. Whoa, man's made me a wooden arm. A mechanized wooden arm. What a homie. So, you're awake. What an absolute homie. Looks like death is not your fate just yet. KCD2 is good. I like 1 better so far, but only partway through the second one. I've read the reviews, and it seems like some people think it's like one of those amazing games like Outer Wilds where like after you finish it, you wish you could go back and start it with fresh eyes, like forget everything and start it over. But then other people were like, I'm so bored. It's just a medieval simulator, which to me is like, that's kind of, isn't that what games are? The artificial arm of a shinobi, passed down by the sculptor, a replica of a human arm, fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. Also, he didn't just make it for me, he just like pulled it off of his own arm. I see, he gave me his only arm. His only begotten arm. What a true homie. Remnant. Remnant. Oh, these are like messages from other players. See. All right, homie. What do you call yourself? I am the Honorable Shinobi. Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties, or so it seems to me. That is not your concern. Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will. Ask how you got here. Ask about your new left arm. My left arm. What did you do to me? That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it. It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools. I see. For this device. You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them into the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. Love that. Love that for me. Second one so far has been really heavy on cutscenes and storyline with less opportunity to explore, but I'm sure it opens up more later. He could have gifted you a custom prosthetic. So dramatic. Today I was doing research for a writing assignment for school, and a video from the Predictive History YouTube channel taught me more than years of therapy. I almost said therapy. The vid is called Game Theory Theory. I'm making a game. Did y'all know? Let me just wipe my ear grease on my leg. I'm trying to make a Vampire Survivors like right now. You see the kind of faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help. Confront what is inside of him? Anger, sadness, perhaps old memories, long times ago. Times long gone, that kind of thing. Okay, if I want to confront my memories, I can use that. Let me go ahead and use my gamer senses here. I bet you there's an item back here. Yep, I'm a gamer. Light coin purse. Can you sprint? Shinobi can leave behind shadows of their past actions known as remnants. Remnants are left to discipline one's peers. Some are masters of the way ahead, others provoke sporting rivalries. A network connection is required. Commune with the sculptor's idol. Checkpoints, okay. Love that. Prayer beads. Let me just rest at the sculptor's idol. Whoa, dude. Full health and shit. And now there's a new homie. You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. Who are you? My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master. What master? Forgive me, but I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess was originally a creation of mine. So you can fill my gourd or improve it? Jeez, all this about gourds? Get me back to the combat, bro. Pellet. All right, we got a pellet. Game theory number 3, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Watch that. Which that is a title of a book, but unrelated to Professor Jiang's lecture. All right, I'll be looking up game theory later. The Shinobi prosthetic grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places. And I have it already? Oh, nice. Now I'm a true shinobi. Oh, yeah. I was a little bit worried that wouldn't work, but that was pretty cool. Masterful translation. Oh, you can fast travel with those too? I don't even have to go to Anne Orlando to unlock fast travel. It's badass. Sugar candy made in the Senpou Temple. Sustaining Ungo's blessings temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Now what? I'm gonna murder this guy.
Who's there?
That wasn't my best work. That could have been better. Acquiring enemy loot. Enemies drop loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. How do I get his loot? Damn, I should have read the tooltip. How do I get his loot? I want the loot. I want the loot. Where do I see the past tooltips? How do I get the loot? Ooh. I can perform I bet I can perform a powerful drop attack. How do I do this? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. But the loot! I'm pressing every button. Oh, I can dodge. Hold E to pick up loot. Oh, okay. A piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown. Okay. Let's get this guy's loot. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's up here. Give me the loot. I must have absorbed his loot already. What's my goal exactly? Am I just free roaming now? Was that epic or what? You don't see me. Oh, I made a little noise there, but he didn't care. This is just 𝗵𝗻𝗄 now, which I loved as a kid. I guess I wasn't well, I guess I was, I don't know. Is like 18 a kid, 16 a kid? I don't know. I guess it depends on perspective. When I was a youngin', I played a lot of 𝗵𝗻𝗄. I got all the achievements. I even hunted down the Yojimbos. How many times is Yojimbo gonna be said in this stream today? Can you sneak a dog? No? One hit kill though. That's good. Nice dodge move. Sorry, pups. I'm just too fast. You commune with the spirits real quick, but I have full health, so I don't need to rest. I'm just too good. This guy's alive, isn't he? Shuriken! I got a ninja tool! I think 25 is an adult. I agree. I think 18 is too young to say adult. I think it should be like 28. You're still real dumb in your young 20s. Real stupid. A mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dogen can be fit to the Shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. That's exciting. I can't wait to throw shuriken. I 3D printed some, and I've been chucking them at my wall, with a cardboard box. A good time. It's just good classic fun, chucking a shuriken. So I guess I can, I guess it would be wise to travel back to the sculptor, right? How did I get up here? Here we go. Ooh, I'm ready for some sweet shuriken action. Yeah, we're going to the dilapidated temple. Let me just instant transmutation. What do they call it in Dragon Ball Z? I think they called it instant transmutation. There are plenty of stupid adults. That is also true, but I just feel like when you're like 22, you're like an exceptionally stupid adult. Oh. I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. I get it. I understand. Put the thing on my arm, homie. Transmission? I think it's transmutation. I really do. Other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along. So, right trigger to use my tool. All right. Open the equipment menu. Equip my tool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Okay. That changes everything. I go to school with children. I experience daily extreme social shock at the state of 18 to 24-year-olds. They be dumb as a box of rocks. Ooh. Let's see what this remnant did. Confront enemy because ought to be jumping off. There's an enemy? Gunny! We got a gunny in the Jabroniverse. Welcome in, my brother. Is that like E7? James, they can't even cursive or tell me the time on an analog clock. Dude, you know what my 6-year-old said today? This shit blew me away. She was like, Dada, if you want to know if I'm coming down the stairs, you should put a sensor on the stairs so that it has an indicator on your phone when I'm coming down the stairs. I was like, are you gonna be a software engineer? What the fuck was that? That came out of nowhere. That shit was crazy. That blew me away. Today was such a proud day to be a dad. Oh my God. They blew me away today. They often just annoy me, but today, oof. That was crazy. Everyone's back? That's kind of cool. Ooh. Okay. Yikes. That wasn't great. I was like, you know what an indicator is? My God. Yeah, let me sip some juice here. That was a rough go of it. That was not great. The kid's gonna be all right. That's why hey, private school's expensive, but I think it might be worth it. You're dead. Yeah, I killed your friend, and now I kill you. Holy hell. These guys have guns. Oh, I didn't know he was there. That was my bad. I didn't know he was there. I didn't sneak. I wasn't being a shinobi there. You know what, though? That's how I played 𝗿𝗵𝗃. Take my blood and live again. Oh, that's right. I heard about this. You get like a second life. Safety roll. When posture broken or knocked down, A or B to safety roll. The divine heir's blood grants the ability to return from the dead using resurrective power. One charge is always restored by resting at a sculptor's idol. Killing enemies restores additional charges. Resurrection becomes unusable immediately after using it, but killing enemies will make it available again. Private school. Look at you doing social mobility and shit. I know, bro. I never thought I'd be a private school dad, but you know, we got that Boston Dynamics money. You know what I'm saying? You know? Don't get me wrong. They take all of it, but we do have it for just that one thing. Oh yeah, the dogs. Oh! That feels good to go through the dogs without getting hurt. I feel like dogs probably annoy people for the most part. Whoa! What is this? Please be a friend. It's not a friend. I don't want to fight it though. Let me get my posture. Let me take a sip from my jug. My empty fucking jug. I'm not fighting the rooster. I don't want to. Big old chicken. Flying dragon. Crouching rooster. Dude, it's... Oh, okay, I see. It's there. It serves to alert enemies of my location. Like a sniper up there. Damn. I'm gonna sneak through here a little bit. Can I jump through this? No? That'd be too cool. I'm sneaking. I'm sneaking over here. He sees me. Some enemies use unguardable, perilous attacks, signified with danger symbol. When these occur, watch carefully and look to perform a specific response. You can deflect it, or you can jump. If it's a sweep, oh god. If it's a thrust, you can deflect it. If it's a sweep, you jump it. If it's a grab, you sprint out of the range. This is complex. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Ooh. Oh, one hit. The one hit KO, bro. I think that's actual death. Yeah, that's actual death. I don't plan on having children, but if it happens, they will absolutely know how to survive in the wilderness before they know how to play video games. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Video games are so important to me. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could wait that long. We start off at ground zero after we die. That makes sense. I support that. We're bringing full-on expertise to this run. No wasted movements. I don't think I even need to fight these guys. I think I can just get right through. I'm gonna go this way, right? Oh, shit. Dumbass. Blind idiot. Man, I got shards for days. I don't know if I need that many shards. Oh, this is the rooster path. Do I dare? Maybe I just can sneak by. Please don't yell, rooster. What's up here? Pellet. Let's go ahead and equip our pellets, right? We got so many damn pellets at this point. I'm gonna want to use a pellet right as I start fighting this guy. Can I just assassin drop on this loser? I'm gonna try it. Our kids don't have an Xbox until they were close to finishing high school. They only had emergency old folks phones. I don't want their brains to melt before they understood why. They can skin a buck and clean fish. Man, we don't do none of that shit. We're full-on city folk. I think they've seen a deer once in the backyard. My kid is going to live off of video games. I need that Bionicle speedrun money. That's what I'm saying. My kids, when they graduated preschool, they had like this little ceremony where all the kids in a line came up, and one at a time they said they were like, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And the kid would be like, "Firefighter." My daughter goes, "I want to be a YouTuber." What is Bionicle speedrunning money? You don't know, dude? Ah, fuck! The perilous attack! Mine wanted to be a race car driver. There was one kid. This kid's awesome. His name was JR. He was like, I'm gonna be a landkeeper. Landscaper? What are they called? Landscaper. Fuck. Fuck. Dude, this game's hard. Ugh. Every talent has an opportunity. I don't judge. We all have a place in this world. Sometimes I wish I only saw a deer once. Those bastards eat my damn plants all the time. They go, we don't really have a backyard, but there's like a big wooded area behind our house. And when it's like about to be spring, they run through there a lot. And then vice versa. When it's about to be winter, they run the opposite direction. That's the only time we see them. Sometimes I see them driving around, but it's not like common. I think this is just a throughway for them, you know? This isn't living land for them. Why can't I throw shuriken? I accidentally pressed X to attack, like this was Dark Souls, and then I immediately got hit in the face. We are going to defeat the general, at least, before the end of today's stream. Let me just rest. Let me just commune with the idol. Deer ate all my cough medicine, then had the audacity to come to my front door for more. You mean weed? Oh wait, I have to literally rest though. I can't just sit here. Purchase emblems. Feelings of remorse are not limited to the hearts of mankind. Use certain actions such as prosthetic tools. Oh, every time I throw a shuriken, I lose an emblem. I didn't know that. I gotta keep my emblems up. Gotta rest. Imagine my kids would say, I want to be a well-adjusted human being that honors my life by building peace between human beings, the earth, and its creatures. And a YouTuber. You could be a YouTuber to do that, man. I'm going right in. I'm not pussyfooting. Let's go, homie. Yeah! Oh, you can't just immediately get back in there? Ah, perilous! Perilous attack! Fuck. Yes! Oh. Prayer bead. A loose prayer bead. Offering 4 of them at a sculptor's idol will increase maximum vitality and posture. And a gourd seed. It's like the same game. It's just Elden Ring. It's just Dark Souls. Oh. I don't want to sound like a Debbie Downer, but YouTube isn't real. Yeah, it is, dude. This shit's real as fuck. That's why we all are in healthcare, James. My spouse and I passed on love of helping people to our kids. YouTube has made millionaires. Yeah, a couple. A few. You gotta be lucky though. It's like 1 out of a million. Unless I just do basic shit. Like if I just do drama essays, video game essays, you know? That shit's boring though. I'm not interested. I just want to be weird, you know? The twisted gourd of medicinal waters was known throughout Ashina since long ago. This will increase the gourd size. The size of my gourd. Oh, I need to absorb his money. Nice, bro. Got hella money off that. I want to be a YouTuber. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Well, that was a little cocky. Could do more of those wacky PowerPoints as vids. Yeah, I thought about that too. Oh, wait, I can resurrect. It's like it never happened. You loser. And your combustion rifle. Who else? Who else wants some? A balloon of wealth, filled with fountainhead water, imbued with the blessing of wealth. If one pops the golden Mibu balloon and prays, its waters splash upon and will acquire more coin for a period of time. It's so weird. I feel like I'm piquing a lot of people's interests, but I don't see them. Okay, okay, we're in danger. We're in danger. Get me out of here. Oh, oh! Jump scare. Give me my pellets. Fuck. Fuck. I didn't think he had the reach. Oh. The lottery has also made millionaires. Blood diamonds too. Oil, drugs, human trafficking. What I'm trying to say is a millionaire means nothing in terms of morality. Who's saying morality? Oh, I see, because you're connecting to my insinuation that you could be a YouTuber that helps people, or what, or all the other stuff you said about righteousness. Fuck this rooster. How's that for morality? Okay, let's do some recon this time. Fuck it. I'm going in. You guys aren't even paying attention. You're asleep at the wheel. Too much opium? Hell yeah, dude. Epic. Roasted and toasted. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that giant dude, though. Oh, shit. Fuck. Fuck. This dude's kind of a little bit too crazy. This dude's a little bananas. Oh. There we go. You just gotta get behind him and get weird with it. Testing the logical bounds of the argument for millionaires. I know some millionaires. None of them are happy. Yeah, I don't think it like automatically makes happiness, but it definitely gives you resources to generate it for yourself. How about that? They're none the wiser. Whoops. I keep trying to press Dark Souls buttons and it just ain't working. The Dark Souls buttons just don't work for this game. I think I killed everyone, but do you even need to? Can't you? Can you just like progress physically? I think you can just progress stealthily. I don't think you actually have to fight that many people. Oh, almost smoked you. Is that you? Inosuke. I'm gonna say nothing. Does your stomach hurt or something? You always had a weak stomach. Take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Offer it to Buddha for his sake. All right, I'll take a bell. A bell charm received from an old woman who asked that it be offered to Buddha. Bell charms protect their holders through Buddha's divine protection. There's a lot of little mystical items in this. I don't know how I could possibly remember what they all do. Too many mystical items. Consider yourself croaked. Oh, you can sprint. Oh, that's exciting. Fuck. What the fuck? Immediately obliterated. Let's take stock of our situation here. We have to immediately climb because the guy with the cannon is gonna roast me. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Got your ass. Antidote powder, okay. I want to fight everyone. It's fun, you know? Fuck! 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 That's alright. Sliced, diced, and blown up. I just ate so many Pocky. Sometimes I'll take a whole pack and eat the whole thing like it's an individual snack. Dude, I know. Me too. Oh shit, what does this mean? What does this mean? Did I just lose all that progress? What does this mean? Your death is not your fate. Just yet. Somewhere a pained cough rings out continuously. The man who coughs zealously sculpts statues of Buddha to avoid being consumed by the building flames. Owning this item reduces one's chance of receiving unseen aid. I still have my shit, so I guess I'm okay. The more one with the power of the dragon... oh my god, this is so wordy, bro. So I'm basically, I'm dead. Like what do they call it? A wither? I'm a wither. That's enough for today. We'll pick it up on Wednesday. Let's play Connections, you know? From software. If you die a lot, the world degrades slowly. The world degrades. I can't wait to find out what that means. How does the world degrade? My dog coughed right as you read that. Dude, he has the rot. He's got the damn rot. Let me get a sip. I gotta hydrate. Let's flop a dong about it. Let's hang dong, y'all. We're all millionaires to me. You're all diamonds. Diamond dogs. Anyway, whatever. A wither? Is that like a cracker? No, it's like when you die in Dark Souls 1, you become a zombie type of dude. And you don't stop being a zombie until you beat a boss. That gives you your soul back or whatever to be human again. And when you're a wither, you have like your health bar gets chopped by like 40% or something. I don't know. Like that in every Souls. I'll stop the world and wait with you. We got red coat. Right? Coat. Cover. Skin. Pelt. Not cover. Let's do hide. Yeah. There we go. Sometimes you gotta flop it on the table. Did I just get red herrings? Because this looks like a perfect... Looks like a perfect one. But we're not even one off. We'll come back to it. It's a crazy red herring. Plaster. That's to be wasted or to fix a wall. Kerr's got something. Kerr's cooking. There are 4 words that all have skin letters. Skin letters. Am I crazy? What do you mean skin letters? Oh! Sink, skin, kins. Dude, I think you just Mariah'd. You just Mariah'd, dude. How is that not the Mariah? My God. Frank! I'm gonna go get some banana cream pies from the store before they close. That's a good idea. That's a damn good idea. Take it sleazy, brother. Plaster. I don't know why I'm gravitating to plaster. I don't know what to do with it. So, pelt doesn't go with skin. But it probably goes with coat. Right? Cast, hurl, sling, pelt. Cast it into the fire. Hurl it into the fire. Sling it into the fire. Pelt it into the fire. All right, Hammer. I've said it 3 times.
I've said it 3 times now.
Coat, cover, blanket, plaster. I don't know about that. Oh, wow. To spread. To spread. Okay. Simon, red, hide, capture. This is going to be a weird one. First words of kids' games. Hide and seek. Red Rover. Simon says. Capture what? Capture the flag? Okay. I guess so. I don't have satisfaction, that's for sure. How do I get out of here? They need to work on the UI here. Simon says, Red Rover, hide and seek. That would have been a tough Mariah, for sure. Bananarama, Santana. And I'm done. Canyon. Panama, Alabama, Bahama, Panorama, Santana. There's something there. There's something going on there. I don't think it's Bananarama, because that probably goes with Kansas. I think it's Pajama. I'm running it. Not even close. Grand piano. Grand slam. Goddamn fish lady. Grand Canyon. Grand Alabama. Grand Kansas? What's a lame hat? Alabama, Santana. I already did that. That was the first one I tried, wasn't it? Okay, we got hats. We got hats. James had to stay for the hats. Bro, what do you mean by lame hat? What is a lame hat? Pork pie, derby, fedora, Panama. You mean like they're just corny? I get it. I get it. I believe you. It's hats. But I'm stuck on the grand. Oh, grand piano? Or did I already try that? Grand piano, Grand Canyon, Grand Slam. What else is grand? Fedora is a hat. Yeah, I hear you. I got you on the hats. We're all hatted up, dude. Grand Bahama? Is that that's an island? All right. All right. Grand. I never heard of Grand Bahama. Ghoul is saying grand story. Who's Ghoul? All right, we got Santana, Alabama, Pajama, Bananarama, right? I mean, one away. I feel like I tried this already, but I'll try it again. Oh, because I did Panama last time. So these are both correct. It's both It's both Bananarama and Kansas. Right? Oh, Odd Ghoul. Is Odd Ghoul in the room with you? What's happening? Pajamas, brushing. Oh, Tiro. Tiro. Bath, brushing, story, pajama. Santana, Alabama, Bananarama, Kansas. Musical acts with A as the only vowel. That's too hard to figure out. That's too hard for me. I wouldn't have got that. I enjoyed the grand, but I don't have satisfaction, you know? Is there an echo in here? Oh, that's why you guys are both so good at this, because you're in the same room together. Oh my God. Because like for the longest time, you would only speak if we were playing Connections. I was like, are these two like Connections geniuses? But it's because you're in the room. That's next level. Salt, snow, shovel. I'm thinking shovel, spade, rake, hose. Stuff in your garden, you know? Gardening tools. Hell yeah, dude. That gives me a little bit of satisfaction. Levitate. Static. Still. Stationary. Oh, satisfaction. I'm close. It's not levitate. Still, stationary, static, frozen. Oh. Cereal. I don't know. Stationary, static, frozen, still. Salt, snow. Oh, types of flakes. Oh my goodness. Flakes of salt, flakes of snow, flakes of cereal, flakes of dandruff. Oh, that's got to be the purple. That's cool. Oh, I guess not. Patron, levitate, melted jackal. Prawn. I'm trying to understand what the connection is here. I'm gonna say it's Jack, Melt, Tate, and Tron. Do I know what that means? No, I don't know. Words formed by two men's names. Oh my god. Levi, Tate, Mel, Ted, Pat, Ron, Jack, Al. That's stupid. That's pretty dumb. That's not the dumbest, but that's quite dumb. I got a little bit of satisfaction there, but I don't know if I've achieved satisfaction. No? I think we got to go into December to really get satisfied here. That's the most obscure purple, man. That's crazy. Okay. Surge, Rush, Wave, Rash, maybe? Oh, delicious satisfaction. Membership. Following. No. Greetings. See ya later. What's wit? What's wit? Greeting, playing, business, membership. Oh, cards. Okay. Greeting card, business card, playing card, membership card. Beautiful. That's a beautiful, satisfying one. Future, later, coming, wit. What is wit? Future. Oh, not see ya. Okay, future, coming, later. I see that. What is wit? I don't think it's wit. What the hell is wit? Wit is a tiny amount. Maybe it's following. Subsequent. Brow pin, see ya wit. This is gonna be so dumb. This is gonna be absolutely dumb. Colors minus the last letter. Enough with this purple. Purple always has to be some letter bullshit. White, pink, cyan, brown. Insane. I don't think I'm gonna feel satisfaction until I get a purple. I'm not satisfied. Let me really think about this. Spout, rain, oh, it's parts of a faucet. Spout, handle, flow. No, it ain't. I'm getting weird already. I'm getting weird. Do I see nothing right now? Lid. Handle. Spout. Parts of a teapot. Strainer? I think it's strainer because it keeps the tea leaves in, right? Oh, features of a teapot. Oh, amazing. Absolutely stupendous. Rain, eaves, gum, reference, drops. Raindrops. Okay, I see what you're saying. Raindrops, eavesdrops, gumdrops. What is a reference drop? I think it's an airdrop. It's airdrop. Oh, yes. Oh. That's pretty satisfying. I believe I've achieved satisfaction. So we got circulation. We got flow. I think those go together, but I don't know why. Team Air. Yeah, dude, airdrop. Operation Dumbo Drop. Classic. I just typed classic. I'm so stupid. Operation Dumbo drop. You want to talk about airdrops? You got to watch this film. You have to see this film. Operation Dumbo Drop. Classic. With Danny Glover himself, Ray Liotta, Dennis Leary. Oh, Dougie Doug. What a flick. I haven't seen this in too long. It's over, Jabronis. He's achieved satisfaction. Things in a library. What is a stack in relation to a library? You work in a library? That's badass. What is a stack of books? Okay. We got stacks. We got periodicals. We got what is circulation? We got issues, right? No? What was the other one you said? Dude, I don't think it's stacks. I think it's circulation, periodical, issue. Hammer, you didn't say 4 things. You only said 3 things, Hammer. Reference? Library sections. Look at this guy. Ooh, that's like, that's some Slumdog Millionaire shit. He's about to self-destruct. Arise. Arise, chicken. Chicken, arise. Emerge, flow, issue, result. I don't know if I get that. That one doesn't really make sense to me. But that's all right. Jabronis, it's been a real one. What is stream without a couple of difficult conversations about millionaires? What is stream without losing a gear on the floor, you know? Where did the time go? We just had the time of our lives. And guess what? You still got tomorrow. The weekend isn't over. Some of us even have Monday, you know? What is a jabroni stream without existential morality? Thanks for the great Saturday hang, gang. Sub 1 minute run soon. That's going to take some serious practice. I'm going to practice a little bit on my own time. We're going to hit that 1:30 on Wednesday. That's for sure. Is it difficult to get rid of taxation? It's theft. Personally, I love taxation. Tax me more, daddy. That's what I say. Good night, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Arise, chicken. Do this for me. When you're home alone, lock the doors, close the windows, lay down on the couch, throw the covers on over you, and just jerk off until the sun goes down. All right? I'll see you Wednesday. Take it sleazy. Love ya. Bye-bye.